everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's reading is going to be about the person you're not in contact with. How are they thinking about you? So no contact, how are they thinking about you? We have three groups to choose from. We have group 1 with the rose quartz, group 2 with the moonstone, and group 3 with the lavender rose quartz. So 1, 2, and 3. Think about your person and think about the question, how are they thinking about me, even though we're not in contact? Okay, you can find your timestamps in the description box or the comments down below. All right, so without further ado, let's get started with your reading. I'll find you at your pile. All right, so if you have chosen the rose quartz crystal, you find your way to your reading. So no contact, how does your person feel or think about you right now? Let's figure it out. So first we have base chakra. We have root chakra. Base chakra, which could be root chakra as well. Base or root, same thing. Throat chakra. Memories of love. Sun. Mars. We have poise. And then for your oracle cards, we have abundance and mask. So no contact, how's your person thinking about you right now? And make sure you can see everything. Now I always gotta double check on my camera screen here. Okay, all right. So first off, your person is thinking a lot about you. They're really thinking about, well, essentially, mainly what they're thinking about is how they could kind of bring more stability within themselves. I'm getting here because, like, after you guys haven't been in contact, that's been their main focus, like trying to find themselves, because you do have the base chakra and sun here. I'm also getting that this person, while you guys weren't in contact, this person has been really analyzing the ways that they let their mind take control or let their ego take control, because with the base chakra here, it's like this person needs to get more grounded. They realize, like, after the connection, like after like no contact, this person realized that, hey, like, if I was less in my head and if I actually was like in my body actually experiencing in the present moment with you, I could have realized things a lot sooner. I could have acknowledged a few things before, stuff went the wrong way. Especially with throat chakra being here, it's like they feel like if they were more present in the moment and if they were really like in this connection, they would have said the right things and they would have taken action. Because with here, the sun and Mars, they are really thinking about the ways that they could have done better and they could have showed up better, right? And also with memories of love, this person has been really, really thinking about, like, oh my gosh, like if I was in a better position, if I knew what I was like getting myself into, like I could have said the right things. They've literally been confronting themselves and telling themselves, like, wow, I could have done differently. I could have done this instead of that, right? And also when I'm looking at the sun card here, it says realize, demonstrate. Sorry, y'all, my sister called me in the middle of this, but the conversation that we had, weirdly enough, kind of was like in alignment of this reading. So I feel like they also, what I'm picking up here and also like what I heard, is that this person has been, talking with their friends, and sometimes their friends do like talk about you and kind of bring you up. Not all the time, this isn't like consistent, but I'm guessing like the first two times that it happened, like their friends were like, why didn't you do something differently? I feel like for some of you that this person could have heard something from somebody else and they just came to conclusions before telling you or asking you or something. So that could be another thing too, because we also have act like a leader here. So it's like this, something could have happened where it's like one heard from the other person, heard from the other person, but it's like you never went to the one person that it was involved with. It's like topic of conversation, but you're not in the conversation. You know what I mean? Yeah, also the sun, this is about bringing things to light, like gaining more perspective. And then Mars, it's like confronting yourself, telling yourself, like, damn, I should have taken action. With this under the throat chakra, they're like thinking about like the things that they could have said to fix this. And with poise here, it's like this person sees you right now, currently, like doing your own thing. You look good, you look snatched, this person sees you just glowing and being like abundant. You're maybe even like have like a lot of attention on you or recognition, and this person sees you and like they're like thinking about you, like they're like, damn, I could have been beside you if I was still in your life, right? And we also do have mask and abundance, so they haven't been telling you how they feel, but also they're hiding but watching you as you like upgrade in your life, right? And they see you having this positive mindset, they see you getting what you want and manifesting such beautiful things, and they're like, damn, what's happening to me now, since you're manifesting all this and all this is like blowing up in my face now. So yeah, this person is definitely hiding how they feel, but they're also hiding behind a screen and watching your abundance and watching you glow. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose group 1, the rose quartz. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Hey everyone, so if you chose the Moonstone Crystal, you found your way to your reading. So no contact, what are they saying about you? Let's get started. So first card out, we have Temptation. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, we have Power. So this is the Devil and this is Strength. Material and Spiritual Prosperity. We have Saturn, the 9th house, 8th house. Okay, and then we have Thinker. So yes, this person is definitely thinking about you. They're thinking about you a lot. And then for your oracle cards, got a lot. We have Girl with a Snake, we have Hammer, and we also have Not Today. All right. So no contact. How are they thinking about you now? This person is thinking about the mistakes that they made with you, honestly. They really keep thinking about everything that they did in the past that was unhealthy, and things that they did to you that was like out of a not in a great place, right? So it's like this person could have felt like, they said the wrong things or made the wrong actions because they were not feeling good within themselves. This person could have been like in attachment to things or whatever, like they could even be dealing a lot with their mental health, and that's why they kind of did the like not the greatest things. Because with Saturn here too, it's like this person making decisions out of anger, making decisions out of just being irrational, right? That's what I'm getting here. And they're thinking about the ways that they've done that to you, and they're realizing like that was wrong, right? I feel like again with the Saturn here, it's like they're realizing that they should have been more mature with this connection, and they shouldn't have reacted the way that they did, especially if like they were the ones that did you wrong, but they still ended up being like a complete a-hole afterwards, right? So this person is actually like concerned with like how they acted towards you, and now they're really realizing that like they put some bad karma on themselves because of what they did to you, right? Like I feel like this person's going through some karmic issues or whatever. Just like a lot of things are popping up in their life after you guys haven't been in contact. Like definitely they feel like it has something to do with you. Like not saying it's your fault. They're just saying like after they did you wrong, they got their karma and they realize that. Right. And they should have been more cautious with the things that they said, because we have caution regarding in the mental area here. Yeah, and there we go. Limits imposed. So it's like they're going through their karma right now in the physical. They're going through karma right now. Okay? And then you must wait before you can. So I feel like this person recognized like they didn't wait before they made decisions, and now they got themselves in like they got themselves tied up. You see how there's hair all over him? Yeah. They got themselves tied up. What they're thinking about too, since you haven't been in communication, is the ways that you have taken back your power, the ways that you took this situation and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna turn around and do something good for my life. If you're behind me, cool. If not, then whatever, right? You really use your strength and your inner power to really overcome the situation. They see that. It's like you're upgrading. They see you evolving, like maturely, but also just like what you're doing in your life with your abundance, with everything, your whole glow up you got going on. Beautiful. They see that right now and they're thinking about the ways that they're trapped in this situation, but they see you evolving and growing here. And again, with the ninth house here too, this is also about um kind of like about kind of your growth, right? Expansion. It's about knowledge, but like kind of also about spiritual knowledge, right? So this person sees that you're also like evolving spiritually, emotionally, mentally, right? They see you being, for some of you guys, if you do something on social media online, they see you doing this and you're really going to have a really big effect on other people, big positive effects on other people. And they see that. They're like, wow, like you really are this leader quality right now. They're also thinking about the ways that if they took that time out to really just sit with you or just sit with themselves and really think things through instead of being irrational and making quick decisions, that this relationship could have kept going, honestly. They really feel like this situation had two paths and they chose to go down the wrong path instead of the right path. And it seems like this might be, they feel like this is some sort of karma coming into their life. Like they had this same issue in a past life, and instead of breaking that, they went through the same cycle again, right? Because also with the ninth house too, that's what I'm getting with this. Because it says the philosophies and laws involved. So that's how they feel as well. They also think that you are definitely evolving, like abundance and your abundance with your material financial life, and you're also evolving spiritually, and they see you like being able to give and do so many great things and make so many beautiful things because you have that abundance, because you have that support, and because you are guided by your heart, you're guided by the divine, and you're doing such a beautiful job right now in your life. Okay, again with the eighth house, it's like you took this situation that was like honestly pretty bad or pretty negative and you switched it around. Like you transmuted that negative energy into power. Like you did something really, really good with it, right? You made a big change in your life, in your personal life. And again, like you use other people's resources, right? Because this is also about what the eighth house is about. It's like you use this situation to better yourself. You use this situation to bring in your abundance and your spiritual evolvement, right? And you have this major change going on in your life. So that's why this person keeps thinking about you and thinking about the situation, because they see you doing so freaking well and they're like still trapped in this like karmic issue. You know, it doesn't have to be just a relationship, but they just keep having things being thrown at them and they're like, damn. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the TikTok where it's like kind of like shots and the person like, you know, pretends that they're being shot and it's just like a bunch of things happening in their life. It's like, you don't know what I've been through. That TikTok, that's what I'm getting a visual of. And this person's going through a lot right now. And they've really been thinking about like, damn, things could have been different. Because this person saw you in like a negative light because of their own issues. They thought that you might have been like using them, or they just thought that you might have been like not what you seemed, you know, because this person has some like issues, you know, like especially with this devil here, like they had some issues at the past. They recognize that they sabotaged this connection and they want to work on it, but they're also not sure and they don't want to deal with this connection because they're like, they don't want to deal with their own hurt. Like this person might have not even fully healed from this yet, and they keep on sabotaging other things in their life because they haven't fully healed. So that's what I'm getting for you guys that chose group 2 with the moonstone crystal. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. All right, last but not least, if you have chosen the lavender rose quartz, you found yourself to your reading. So, no contact. How are they feeling? Or what are they thinking about you? Just kind of like what's going on here. So, we have material harvest. Okay. Movement, choices, and decisions in the reverse. Discontent and boredom in the reverse. Balance in the reverse. We have in Aquarius, or just Aquarius, 10th house. And we have between worlds as well. For your oracle cards, we have kisses, keys on a ring, and self-indulgence. All right, so let me just make sure y'all can see everything. Okay. So what I'm getting here, this person has been thinking about the ways that you kind of I'm getting this person is thinking about like the ways that you're doing better for yourself. Like it doesn't have to be that you're just making like you're drawing in more abundance in your life, but it just seems like you're in a good place. Like you seem very wealthy, like not even just financially, but like emotionally and mentally, you know? And it seems that you're doing something in your life that is kind of like out of the blue, you know, but it's working for you. For some of you, you might have started doing like a business or something here, or you're just like learning more about like ways that you can use your skills and hobbies to like also make money or to help other people. You could be doing something online. I don't know. Something here that you're doing, it's just different, right? And it's new to something that you haven't like obviously done in your life before. This person sees you taking on this new thing in your life, and it's just like it's really nice to see, honestly. Like this person feels like you really put your attention on something else, and it's really helping you, right? It's like because we have this Aquarius and material harvest here, right? However, oh yeah, and also this has to do with something with whatever you're doing has to do something with like your destiny, career, something that you're really successful in. It's like you're using a vision or an idea that you had, and you're really like bringing it to the physical. It's like whatever you spoke about to them, like maybe you told them like, hey, I'm going to start doing this, and like ever since you haven't been in contact, they actually see that you actually started developing what you said you were going to do, and it's really new and it's different, and something that you're doing is very unique, or just your idea or how you're going about it, your aesthetic with it is unique, so they know it's going to be successful, so they keep thinking about that, and they're thinking about how you're doing something unconventional, but it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to make you get a lot of attention, recognition, and power, even though it's different, right? But it's so you, right? You've discovered something that you love about yourself or something that you love doing, and it's really going to get you to where you need to be, right? And they see that with you. But on the flip side, with themselves, they still don't know what they want to do with their life. They're still not sure, like, what plans to make. They're still not sure how are they going to work with something that they have been developing. Like this person is still very stuck in terms of career, in terms of like making a decision about what to do in their life. Right now this person is feeling discontent. Like this person is feeling bored with what they're doing. They see you like see okay, let me put it like that. See how there's like castle hair and there's like a rainbow coming in, but he's not paying attention to it? This is essentially you on the outside. You're doing such beautiful things, you're developing something, you have this success, you have this abundance coming in for you, you're getting a lot of recognition, people are loving what you're doing, everything. And they're turning away from it because they're like, damn, I didn't see your worth. This person is recognizing, like, damn, like, you were always like this and you always had this potential, but I couldn't like see that within myself. So I, took my insecurities out on you essentially. That's why it's in the reverse here, right? So this person is very upset with like the decision that they made, but they're also really upset that they, had some sort of idea of you that really wasn't how it was in the first place. Okay. And we also have between worlds here too. So this person's thinking about like how are they going to get from, A to B, right? Like ever since you haven't been in contact, this person has been trying to like make their life more abundant, make their life more exciting. This person has been trying everything. Like maybe they got a new job, didn't work out, got another job, didn't work out, started something new online, that didn't work out. Maybe got into a relationship and the relationship's not working out, right? This person just feels like they don't know what to do or what to take on right now. This person is out of balance. They're out of even like mentally, they're not doing so well right now too, because they're realizing that everything around them is just not working out and failing, and it's like they're trying to hold on to certain things, but they know it's not working out and they just don't know why. But they're not recognizing that how they're feeling internally and what's going on internally is also going to reflect what's going on outside of them here, right? So I feel like this person right now, they're thinking about like how your lives are literally so different right now. Like you're taking on something beautiful and great here, but they're still trying to figure out their own life. I feel like this person does still like care about you, and they'll always have that care for you, you know, and they'll always like support you from a distance and stuff. But this person is still trying to figure out their own life and what they're going to do with their life, right? This person is still trying to figure out like, what should I take on in my life right now? This person is very focused on themselves, focused on their work, and they're also recognizing like maybe so many horrible things are happening and so many negative things, or just things aren't working out because I'm trying to go on a path that I shouldn't even be on. You know, it's like those redirections are actually leading us down the right path. So they're recognizing like, okay, I keep on being redirected because I keep on having the same approach. So it's time to change my approach. So this person has been healing, trying to figure things out, trying to bring in more balance. I'm going to pull one more card here for your group to see what else they're thinking. But they see you doing well and they're like, damn, wow, okay. 3 cards came out instead. Yeah, I feel like you really trigger this person's shadow side. Like you really trigger like them to see like the parts of themselves that they've been avoiding. I feel like this person as well still feels for you, and it's still there, but they just don't want to say it or admit it. And also, you're making this person recognize, like, damn, I need to do better because they see you doing better. Yeah, this person wants to make more financial material changes. So they're trying to, like, again, like, bring in their abundance because they need to figure out what their destiny is. They need to figure out what their sole purpose is so that they can feel more complete and balanced in their life because they see you already doing this, right? So they're like, I gotta get there now. So that's what I got for you guys that chose group 3 with the lavender rose quartz. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.